All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's a good morning here in the Pearl of Africa in Uganda. I want to thank you for taking time to be here. Today, more than before, we are going to be talking about tactical trading. That's our topic today. We are going to be looking at how we could improve our results after you have been able to activate your robot. That's the first step. I want to welcome you. I want to welcome you before I get started. Sorry for that. I want to welcome you across the world. And I want to welcome Leader Brian from Australia. Happy to have you. I want to welcome my longtime friend, Leader Haruna, all the way from Nigeria. Happy to have you. Wow, my friend, Leader Mildred from Botswana. It has been a long time. Happy to have you this Saturday. Leader Og, all the way from one of our great leaders from Nigeria. Happy to have you. Happy to have you, our latest V4 Leader Preshi from South Africa. Happy to have you, Leader William, all the way from South Africa. Happy to have everybody across the world. It's really a pleasing pleasure, as well as a privilege across the world to have you this morning. Okay, so I'm very curious. I have a question. Is 12% of my pieces too bad? Should I be worried? The robot registers profit, but I cannot see, but in my Binance, I cannot see any profits. Are you sure? Okay, you just need to learn something. I think I'll talk about that. Okay, so today I'll be going into tactical trading. I want also to pass this announcement before I get started. Next week on Saturday, we shall have Captain QQ here on our Zoom. That Zoom meeting will be unique. It will be 6 p.m. South Africa Standard Time. So we shall have one Zoom meeting next Saturday at 6 p.m. South Africa Standard Time, which will be 7 p.m. East Africa Standard Time. So I will be making the announcement starting on Tuesday this coming week. We shall be having Captain QQ into our Zoom meeting that time next week on Saturday. So be ready to invite everybody, and we shall be having a session close to 2 hours, question and answer with Captain QQ. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me now go into what the topic of today is. Today's topic is tactical trading. You know, we are into this business of Royalq, but we need, if we want to maximize, we need to support our robots to make more profit. And I'm speaking to people who have already activated their robots. They have successfully done the API binding. We do know there are people who have issues with the verification. I also want to pass this. This was a new rule from Binance. I don't know whether I can be able to see it, but let me try. Binance yesterday made a huge announcement about the API binding, and you can no longer. Okay, let me see. I don't know whether. Let me see where I can find this. Okay, let me first do some announcements here so that I could I was looking for that announcement, but yesterday, Binance passed a very special announcement. I was trying to see if I could find it in my notifications, and let me see if I could find it here. Okay, what I want to talk about is that Binance can no longer allow you to carry out any transaction if you have not done the API. Sorry, you have not done I know your customer. If I can find it. If you have not done know your customer, so many people want to be helped on this issue. But I want to make it this very clear. No one can do know your customer for you. No one can do know your customer for you. You need to personally, okay, like you see, my verification, verified plus, my verification that I'm supposed to do lastly is a proof of address. That's the last verification I need to do. But I've already done the previous verifications. I've done this one for the ID. And I want to encourage all people because now you can no longer carry out transaction using Binance if you have not verified your account. So let me first play this video because so many people, there's a special thing we do to verify our account. So let me first start with this because so many people are failing to verify their accounts and they cannot do anything with their businesses.
How to complete identity verification. What is identity verification? Identity verification, or Know Your Customer (KYC), is designed to protect users' accounts against the misuse of financial accounts such as fraud, corruption, money laundering, and terrorist financing. Why do I need to complete identity verification? Binance requires users to complete identity verification to increase their account security. You can enjoy a higher limit of your Binance account after verifying. How to complete identity verification. Log into your Binance account and click User Center Identification. Here, you can see Verified, Verified Plus, and Enterprise Verification and their respective deposit and withdrawal limits. The limits vary for different countries. You can change your country by clicking the button next to Residential Country Region. Click Start Now to verify. Select your country of residence. Please ensure that your country of residence is consistent with your ID documents. You will then see the list of verification requirements for your specific country or region. Click Continue. Enter your personal information. Please make sure that all the information entered is consistent with your ID documents. You won't be able to change it once confirmed. Next, you will need to upload pictures of your ID documents. Please choose the type of ID and the country your documents were issued. Follow the instructions to upload photos of your document. Your photos should clearly show the full ID document. For example, if you're using an ID card, you have to take photos of the front and back page of your ID card. After uploading the document photos, the system will ask for a selfie. After that, you need to complete face verification. Please do not wear hats, glasses, or use filters, and make sure that the lighting is sufficient. Alternatively, move your mouse to the QR code on the bottom right to complete the verification on the Binance app instead. Scan the QR code via your app to finish the face verification process. After completing the process, please wait patiently. Once your application has been verified, you will be notified. Secure your Binance account today to enjoy higher limits.
So many people think that when we tell them to do the verification of their accounts, it's our own benefit. I need to make it very clear that exchanges that allow us to trade, they follow certain regulations. And so these regulations, because remember, exchanges help to convert cryptocurrencies to fiat currencies, our local currencies, or what you call the paper money. So they follow regulations, and these regulations are put out by governments and different institutions. And these institutions control these transactions being done by these exchanges. So you cannot own an exchanger when you have not done verification. One, the KYC, know your customer. It is one of the precautions. If I want to, let me just show you this, because it is even speculated here in Binance. I will not go into the book I wanted to read for you. Let me talk about, because so many people take this thing light, and they keep on complaining that they cannot be able to trade because they have personally failed to pick their IDs or their passports or their driving licenses, because they are taking this thing of verification. So let me show you. Binance runs a privacy policy, and this one has been updated on the 15th, 2021. You know, it is very, very important for you to understand that Binance collects and processes your personal information through the Binance website application that reference this private notice. Binance refers to an ecosystem comprising Binance websites whose domains include, but not limited, mobile applications, clients, and other applications that are developed to offer services. And it includes independently operate platforms, websites, clients within the ecosystem, e.g., Binance Open Platform, Binance Launchpad, Binance Labs, Binance Charity, Binance DAX, Binance X, GEX, Trust Wallet, and Fiat Ways. So Binance operates refers to all parties to run Binance, including but limited to legal persons. You need to make sure they want to prove whether you are legal. Unincorporated organizations, teams that provide Binance services are responsible for such services. So I want to inform you, ladies and gentlemen, what personal information about the user does Binance collect? It collects your email, your name, your gender, your date of birth, your home address, your nationality, your country code. Other information help us to identify you. So I want to inform you I want to inform you, you need to personally go there and verify. Why do they verify? The purpose they seek your consent to, they prevent fraud and credit risks. They communicate with you. We use your personal information to communicate with you in relation with Binance services. They comply with the legal obligations. In a certain case, we collect and use your personal information to comply with the laws and regulations. For instance, we collect bank account information, identity verification for other purposes. So you need to verify your account, even starting from yesterday. If you don't verify your account is going to be unusable. Unusable, and your information is secure with Binance. They don't give it away because it is legal. It is legal. So all people that don't want to do the KYC can no longer access trades using any exchanger. That was Binance. So for you to be able to use an exchanger that can turn money to your local currency, I want to request you, it is your personal obligation. It is not us to introduce you to the business. It is your personal obligation because it is your personal wallet. It's your personal account. I want to request you, ladies and gentlemen across the world, please go ahead and verify your accounts. If you want to have multiple accounts and you want to connect them to Binance Exchanger, please make sure you verify your accounts. And so many people think we can do this for them. It is a simple task. You need your ID and follow the instructions as they are giving to you. If you fail, you repeat again until you win, because it means you're not providing the right information. I hope with verifying your exchangers, I'm done. Now, after you have verified your exchanger, the next thing you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to make sure that you activate your robot. with 120 USD. I want also to make this very clear. You cannot do the API binding or the connecting of your Binance to your Royalq if you have not verified your Royalq. So leaders across the platform, make sure that the people you bring in the business, before they think about, I want to see if my Binance can connect to my Royalq, they have to first do the API binding first. So they have to first do the activation. Now, this is also important. After you have done the activation with 120, you need gas fees for the robot to start trading. Meaning you cannot trade with the 20 RP points, not at all. Especially those ending on the 21st, when the RP points will be provided. You need to make sure that you put in the gas fees. I said the other time, the gas fees can be between $10 to $20. Let me show this to you. But remember, the minimum is 10, so maybe it is 10 to 20. If you look at this, ladies and gentlemen, if I tap here, I can set my reminder limit that the robot will be able to remind me when my gas fees gets to 5, when my gas fees gets to 2. But remember also, I want to make this very clear. When the gas fees get to 2, the robot stops working. And now that is a big problem. Remember, you are dealing with a scientifically state application. You are talking about an application that has been scientifically engineered to process data, recognize information. That's why we say it is an artificial intelligent robot. Please don't cause system damage, because so many of people have caused system damage with their applications, and they are no longer performing. You do an API binding for someone, you synchronize a strategy, and the strategy is not working because someone did something wrong with the application. And they think this is a normal application. I want to repeat, this is not a normal application. It is an intelligent application. Please, I want to request you, ladies and gentlemen. So many people have cut out so many things with their applications, and now you sync a strategy, you do the API binding in the right way, and someone application is not working. Why? Because some of them have been trading and their gas fees has reached to 2. They have received the notification from Royalq and they have intentively refused to add on the gas fees, and they still need profit. That is also very key and very, very important. All right. Okay. Now, I want to talk about tactical trading. Yes, having a washing machine is one of the things people can have at home. But sometimes, if you want to maximize results, you need to put some hands on. Yes, you can synchronize a strategy and leave the robot to 100% do everything for you. But still, you can synchronize a strategy, and if you have some time, do some simple tactics to win more profits. Me, sometimes I fail because I'm overdriven. Those who have at least reached to some V2, V3, realize a lot of responsibility that happens in a day. Sometimes I fail to come and do something about my robot. But if you are in the house, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the house, I want to give you what I call a tactical method. You know, I love discovering, I love learning, and I want to apprehend and thank the following people if they're in the house. There have been some of the people I've learned this knowledge from. I want to thank Leader Silver Transformer from Uganda. God bless you. I want to thank Leader Annalyn from Dubai. God bless you. I want to thank so many other leaders that have personally are there in my team, but I've personally approached them and have been able to learn. One of the things that I love about a business, and when I'm doing business, I call it empty your cup. I've kept my cup empty since I joined network marketing. And I've made learning one of the basic of making money, because my mentor, business coach, just has told me that the factors of production are now different. We need the people, but we need the information. You earn according to what you know, especially in the information age that you're in. So I want to apprehend and I want to thank you, great leaders. Okay, now let me share what I've learned from them. Okay. Today night, I made over $11 in trade. And you see, I have over 80 messages that were carried out transnight. I cannot be able to finish. These were transnight messages. But I have been able to discover potential making of money. Yesterday night, I also raised my capital in my Binance a little bit to okay. Okay, I added, I think, $200 or 300, I don't remember very well, yesterday night. And the market was not doing well. And let me check. Okay, I'm going to talk about 3 things now here. 1, make sure if you are trading, you tap here on home. Tap on this avatar on top. You're already in Binance Pro. I'm not talking about Binance Lite or Binance Lite. Tap on this avatar. Here where there is VIP 0 or VIP 1, depending on the status of your Binance. Tap on use BNB to get discount, and switch on use BNB to pay fees. When you switch on use BNB to pay fees, ladies and gentlemen, you'll discover that whenever we are trading, Binance deducts 25% discount when we trade. And we call that marker fee, taker fee. And you see the marker fee is 0.1 as marker fee, and the taker fee is also 0.1. And so you find that if you switch on from you switch on the spot trading button, or you switch on the 25% discount, you discover that you have potential of reducing on the gas fees. I'm talking about spot trading. And when you are doing spot trading, you see that Binance is really saying that it is going to take off as instead of 0.1, now it will be 0.75. So how you are able to do this, ladies and gentlemen, is to be able to put some BNB into your Binance. And you see my BNB here in my Binance is very little. It is 0.1. So what do you need to do? We have what we call dust coins. Okay. What are dust coins, Julius? These are coins that have been like these ones. They have been sold off, and they are remainders in your Binance if you check about them. So, for example, I have Philly, I have Ethereum, Aave, CRV, and Sushi. So what am I going to do? I'm going to come here and I say, convert to BNB. Yes, so I see this one, Ethereum, Philly, or Lit, Sushi. So you see, you need to be very keen, because if you come and convert all at once, it converts everything that is less than the main ones that are up. So make sure I will not convert SRP, I will not convert BAT. So it is Sushi, SRV, Aave, Ethereum, Philly. Those ones are the ones I'm going to convert. So I tap on it again because now it has disappeared. And I pick Aave, I pick CRV, Ethereum, I pick Sushi. Wait, okay, let me see if Lit is there. Lit is not there. And Philly, okay. So I tap on this. So I want to turn, okay, I repeat, Aave, SRB, Ethereum, Lit, Sushi. These are these coins. So I'm going to convert this to BNB, meaning the rest of the coins will remain because they are trading into my Binance. Meaning, ladies and gentlemen, I've converted the dust coins that had remained. I don't know why I didn't even go for Philly because it has been closed. The dust coins that had remained are now being put to BNB. And you see my BNB is already at $23. I could decide to leave it there. It's already $23. I could decide to leave it there. So that whenever the robot is trading, it can cut its gas fees from there. I could leave it there because there's nothing I lose, even if it's not trading. Now, that is one of what you call, that is the first step to enjoy what I call tactical trading. When you are doing tactical trading, you are enjoying other bonuses. And the first bonus I've talked about that, ladies and gentlemen, is reducing your fees that are Binance cuts whenever you are trading. Now that is Binance. Now let me go to reducing the gas fees, or reducing what you call gaining 25% discount. That was with Binance. Now let me talk about gaining 25% discount with Hobby. Gaining 25% discount with Hobby is what I want to talk about. So I'll go into my Hobby account. This is my Hobby. And okay, this is my Hobby. Now I'll be able to come to my Hobby and I tap on my balances, put in my fingerprint to be able to access my account. All right. Now, if you look at this account, ladies and gentlemen, it is seated on 197 USDT. Now, I need also to make this very clear before I continue. I have had so many people come to me and they complain about their total balances. Before I continue, let me first come back on camera and make this very clear. We are doing what we call live trading, ladies and gentlemen. And since we are doing live trading, ladies and gentlemen, when the market goes down, well, I want to make it this very clear. When the market goes down, although your capital goes down. When the market goes down, also your capital goes down. Julius, what do you mean? We are doing live trading. For example, I need to ask this to someone here in the house. When you buy one Bitcoin at 60,000 US dollars and the market goes down to 30,000 US dollars, you still remain with one Bitcoin. You remain with one Bitcoin. If the market is at 60 and it is one Bitcoin, and the market goes down at 30, still it is one Bitcoin. But your capital will go down, your capital will reduce. And because your capital will reduce, it doesn't mean that you are in loss, not at all. When the market bounces back, your capital bounces back. What reduces is the position amount or the capital. But the quantity of the coins that have been bought remain intact. Okay, now I think that one I've answered. Let me come back here to my Hobby. Look, like Binance has what we call BNB, Hobby has what we call HT. Some people think this is a joke. Let me show you. Binance has BNB, but also Hobby has HT. It is a coin. Let me come here and my phone, can you behave? You know, sometimes I will use CoinGecko. I will use CoinGecko in this character. And I will search for HT. You see, this is the Hobby token. You see, when it has a trading volume of some good. This is the Hobby token. Like you have the BNB token. This is also the hobby token. It's there. It's run by the hobby exchanger. And also it has pairs. If you are using hobby, you are using the hobby token. I will not log in. Let me first, okay, let me first log in here. Sorry for a bit. And I collect some candies here. Those who don't have this out, I'll not talk about this, but I had to collect some candies today. I already have 40 candies. I don't talk about NFTs today, but I hope in the next future I'll be starting sharing some good crypto knowledge so that people don't miss out on these free opportunities that happen. This is it's called candy collecting. It's one of the things you could do. I will not talk to them about them now, but I hope in the next future I'll start talking about these things so that so many people don't miss out on these opportunities that are available in the crypto market space. That's why I'm not here today, but I hope I'm going to start making arrangements to come and give free crypto knowledge so that people could enjoy such opportunities like collecting candies from CoinGecko and be able to enjoy some benefits. All right, so that is that. I'll leave it at that. Okay, now I go back to my topic. Now, the hobby has a token known as HT, which is the hobby token. Now, if you want to reduce on the gas fees, like it happens to Binance, also it is here in hobby, and you see, you need also to create what we call, ladies and gentlemen, turning small balances to HT. Like you have turned the dust tokens or the dust coins in Binance, you also turn the dust coins into hobby in hobby to HT. So you tap on small balances to HT, and they will give you the small balances. I haven't looked at these coins, but before I exchange them, let me look at the amount of USDT. It is 21. Okay. Let me look at the amount of BAT. It is 48. So I will not turn this, but you can usually turn small coins to that. So I will leave it that because I don't need it to turn. Okay. And yeah, this is asset allocation. Just a minute. It seems like let me come back here at home. Tap on the avatar. All right, so okay, now we want to reduce the fees. First, I've shown you where you can turn small assets to HT, and after turning small assets to HT, now we want also to reduce on the fees. Now I want to remind you the following, and I want to speak it back on camera. We are looking at what we call tactical trading. When I talk about tactical trading, these are simple skills. These are simple skills, ladies and gentlemen. Someone saying, please send this recording on how to reduce the gas fees on the Telegram. No, just subscribe. We are live on the YouTube channel right now. If you are not getting what I'm talking about, please take time, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Right now, we are live. And you take the time, ladies and gentlemen, take the time and go through this recording. Take the time. I'm not a perfect YouTube user, but me, I keep this information there for you. It may not be so nice, but it's legit. That's the only thing. It may not be so I don't have any gimmicks I add in, but it's legit business. That's why I share it on that YouTube channel. It's called Crypto Ambassador, Team 1, 2, 3. So be able to go in. Okay, I come back now. Remember with Binance, I talked about turning dust coins to BNB so that if you have BNB, you are reducing 25%, ladies and gentlemen, discount on the money that Binance, not Royalq, that Binance cuts on you whenever you use the exchanger to trade. Why do you do this? Because you want to consistently increase on your profit by reducing on the expenses. Now, I'm now handling hobby. Now, this is what you do with your hobby. Where are you? Okay, here you are. When you're on your hobby, tap on home, which is here. Tap on the top here where there is the avatar. When I tap on this avatar, you see there is fees here. Tap on fees. It will open up. Now, apart from Binance that charges 0.1, hobby charges 0.2. I want to repeat. Apart from hobby that charges 0.1, hobby charges 0.2. You see, every exchanger charges. You see, this one charges what they call future fee rate. When you use features to trade, they have the open fee, marker fee, take a fee, the close fee, marker fee, take a fee. People are charged on these exchangers, usually whenever they trade. But I'm now talking about the spot. Use fees rates by trading volume. Use point card. Now, I'm not going to talk about point card because you need it to get a point card. I'm not going to go into this. Fee reduction, 1 point equals to 1, huge discount, get lower fees, point card, no recording, la 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 la. I don't want to go into this, and I'm not going to teach hobby point card issues. But you can use HT, the hobby token, to deduct. You can use to deduct. You need around 10 or more. You deduct whenever the robot is trading for you, by turning your money to hobby token. So you have some little hobby tokens that are into your hobby wallet. Produce on that. I hope I've been able to handle or tackle the two. If you're not getting it right, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. I want to repeat, please subscribe to this YouTube channel to be able to go into this training again on your personal level. Some people are too lazy that they want everything to be done for them. Oh, then you're not a business person. No one can do anything for you for your success. You must take particularly 100% responsibility. My side, it says the video is not available anymore. No, this video is live. We are live on the YouTube, please. Maybe you just need to check it up. Okay, that is the first part. So I've finished that. Now I'm going into the second part. I said today it is tactical trading. Now the second part, ladies and gentlemen, that I want to talk about, just a minute. The second part I want to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, is how to trade with a little capital. How to trade with a little capital. So many people have been approaching me, ladies and gentlemen, time over time, talking about I have little capital and my funds keep on depleting. My funds keep on reducing time over time. Sorry for that. My funds keep on reducing time over time, and I'm not enjoying the trades, and things are not working my way. La 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 la. So many issues here and there, and I thought right to come up with what I call tactical trading. Now, Julius, what do you mean by tactical trading? This is what I mean. For example, I'm going to use my account. Okay, I will start with hobby. I'll start with hobby. Now, for example, I'm trading with 197. I'm trading 197. And this is little capital in my hobby. And I want to maximize my profit. What I need to do is that if we come back here into my Royalq, I want people to follow closely. If I come here in my Royalq and I tap on hobby, my robot can no longer purchase these coins because my capital is minimal. Okay. One of the things I could do is that I could decide to convert all these coins back to USDT. It's one of the decisions I could do now. But also, I can come here in hobby. I want to find where it is because I usually use so much Binance. And but I'll find it. I'm not a failure, you know. I'm very good at discovering. So I need to convert. I need to make this clear. I need to convert these coins back to USDT. When I do that, these coins will still be trading in their Binance. They will still be there in Royalq. But I need to make this clear. They will still be trading in Royalq, but there will be more money in my USDT for the robot to continue buying whenever the market is down. I need to find out where, okay, let me come here at home. Then I tap on more services. Then I tap on, let me see. Okay, deposit, chart, Gridbot, Prime, Ethereum, crypto loan, staking. Okay, right. Ethereum Echo, Hack, NFT Zone, Echo. Okay, now I think the best strategy here. The best strategy is this now here for this kind of, so I need to look at that's USDT, it's my main coin. Then I find that this money is a variable, HT is to reduce on the gas fees, NFT. So NFT, so I come here on the market and I look for NFT stroke USDT, NFT stroke USDT, NFT stroke USDT, and I tap on the wallet and I tap on sell. I tap on sell, then I tap on 100%, and I sell this NFT, and it goes to my USDT. Then I come back on this wallet again. I expect now more USDT to be into my system. Then I come back here, and I look for Q2UM. I failed to find it as Q2M and BAT. Q2M, QTM and BAT. QTM and BAT. Yes, I tap here on all. You know, it takes some time to do such things, but I always say I'm always very, very patient. So I come here and I check for QTM and BAT. Where's BAT? I may not convert all just because, okay, QTM and BAT here. I'm not losing anything because my coin remain trading. Then I tap on sell, 100%. Then I put this also in USDT, successful order. Come back here. I expect more. When I do this, I will, in transaction, you see, my capital was 197. Now it's 196.98. which means the loss is very minimal according to the profit benefit. Then I come back here, I look for BAT stroke USDT. So I move slowly and I look for BAT stroke USDT. Sometimes when I search, I don't get good results. So it is here BAT stroke USDT. I tap on it. I tap on sell. I tap on 100%. Then I convert also this to USDT. Now, if you look at this, my USDT is already, okay, let me see. It is 196.83. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to convert small ones that have remained back to the hobby token. So I select all and I exchange and I confirm. Swapping products, please. Sometimes it may fail because I've done it over and over time. So now it's back in my USDT, like you see. Now what's going to happen? Let us come back here. You see, these coins are still trading. These coins are still trading, meaning that now once the robot is trying to buy, it will find enough USDT in my Binance. It will find enough USDT in my Binance. I know you have questions, but I love one thing. You need to first follow and understand before you develop too much questions. I call it listening. You need to have the time to concentrate. I've been able to convert these coins in my Binance, but they are still trading into my, in my hobby. They're still trading into my Binance. Okay, now let me make it more clear. Now let me go for Binance. Look, these are the coins that I have. These are the coins that I have. Now, this is the tactic of business. Let me make this tactic of business, ladies and gentlemen, for people to understand. What is the trick of making money? Whenever the market is going down, you need to have more coins to maximize your ability to make profit. Whenever the market is going up, you need less coins. This is tactical trading. It's not a professional trading. This is tactical trading. This is tactical trading. Now, with tactical trading, like I've said, I was reading through your questions in the chat. You're just trying to go an extra mile. I've done with hobby. Now let me come to Binance. I've said the trick of making money is here, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever the market is going down like it's going down, you need more coins. When the market's going up, you need less coins. For example, now I know people who are used to returns on investment, they are getting annoyed. They are saying, no, no, no. You see, this is Binance, okay? Let me come back here at my synchronized strategy. You see, my synchronized strategy, my amount of first buy is 30. And the number of coins are 17. But the thing is, the coins are many. Meaning, if Theta is not doing well, if SRP is not doing well, SSP is doing well. If LIT is not doing well, BAT is not doing well, Atom is not doing well, XLM is doing well. If VET is not doing well, TFuel is not doing well, Q2M is doing well. If MACTIC is not doing well, PTT is doing well. But how can I be able to maintain all these coins, to keep trading, and be able to make $12 since morning? The trick is simple. The trick is simple, ladies and gentlemen. I want to repeat, the trick is very simple. I called this tactical trading. The trick is simple. If you have some time, ladies and gentlemen, that you can come onto your robot, some time for you to come onto your robot, this is what you need to do. Simple. Whenever these coins are trading, they're trading in your Binance. Are we together? The trick you need to do is to have enough money, enough balance in your USDT constantly. So for you to have enough money in your USDT constantly, ladies and gentlemen, and keep the robot trading, one, like I said in the first session, I said you should have enough BNB so that whenever the robot closes a trade for you, at the same time, whenever it closes a trade for you, you are reducing on your expenses on the Binance in the Tech and McAfee. In the Techafee and McAfee, what do I need to do? I convert these coins back to USDT. So I tap on home. Let me see the coins I'm going to convert. Okay, I'm going to convert which one? Okay, I'm going to convert SXP. It has over, I'm going to convert SXP. So I come here on home, tap on more, then tap on convert. Then I come here, I put this coin, I've seen it is SXP. Then I put it to USDT. I tap confirm, I tap max, and I do pre-conversion, and I convert back home. I want you to notice, I've converted this coin to USDT. But I want you to notice that although I've converted this coin back to USDT, let me also convert QTUM. Tap on more, tap on convert. I'm not saying this is what you need to do always. You can just spend some few minutes. Maybe you're having your lunch time. Maybe those who are very busy, you are having your breakfast, and come and do some simple conversion. You don't need to spend the whole day. Yesterday, I spent only, I think, 15 minutes because I had a crazy busy day. Even from here, I'm going to have a crazy busy day. But I'm done the converting. Here, someone came to my inbox and told me, okay, now I've converted those coins back to USDT. I can still go again and convert AVAX. Let me come here. But me, I've overused this statement of convert. Now it's on my front page. So I come here, I put in AVAX. Someone is busy saying, Julius, you are losing money. I call this called tactical trading. So I'm going to show you. Keep calm. So I do this, ladies and gentlemen. I tap on max and I do pre-conversion. It is less. Oh, it is less. It is less. So AVAX cannot be converted because it's less than the amount needed by Binance. Okay, let me go to and I convert mana. Okay, my convert is already here because I overuse it. So I come here, ladies and gentlemen, I tap here and I tap mana. Then I put it USDT. Tap there. Okay. Then max, then pre-conversion, then convert. Okay, then back home. Right. Okay. All right. I've seen Matic is also here. Let me convert Matic. Come here. Tap on conversion up here. I put Matic. Okay. Put USDT tether. Tap on confirm. Okay. Max up. Pre-conversion. Convert. Back home. Okay, now that's enough. I think I've done. I've converted over 1,034 US dollars. But you know what? Let me come back here into my Royalq. All my coins are still trading. All my coins are still trading. All my coins are still trading. And when they make profit, for example, let us look at this coin. It still has its position amount. It still has its position quantity. And very, very soon, it's going to be closing profit. You know, it's going to be closing profit. And the skill is simple, that whenever this robot wants to buy more, it will find sufficient USDT. And like I've done, now I can comfortably leave this robot. Even the whole day, it will keep on using that. And whenever I'll be able to check into my Royalq, other than others, I will perfectly find that always my coins are in blue. My coins are enjoying trading, even when the market is down, even when other people are complaining, because you are doing what you call some simple tactical trading. And I know very, very soon, you see, you know, more profits, more profits. Now, what if I go an extra mile? What if I go an extra mile into the tactical trading and I add on what my brother calls the magic? What if I add on magic to this? Could I not make $100 per day? By the challenges, I don't have the time, but I can do this. For example, my brother told me that I find this coin. Let me say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 coins, and maybe on this 1,000, let me take off. $500. I get this $500, and I divide $500. $500 divide by the 6 coins, which is 83. I'll take 80. So I come into these coins that are 6, and I increase their position amount. These 6 coins that are in blue, 0.1 something, or these ones that are in red, but I'll go for blue first. And I increase their position amount. The magic now, I want to increase, so I increase their position amount. So I come here on buy, those ones are in blue. I put on market price, then I invest here $80. Done. I'm going to increase their position amount from 59 now to 100 and to 183. That is one coin. I come back to this one. I said there are 6. I also increase position amount of this. Tap on buy. Tap on market price. And I put $80 to here. I increase its position amount. Okay, I come here, I tap on mana. I tap on buy. Tap on market price. Paste $80 here. Confirm. I also increase its position amount. Okay, I tap on this one. Tap on buy. Tap on market price. I put $80 here. I increase its position amount. I said this is tactical trading. Then I go back again. I come here, I think, man, I'm done. Have I done this? No. Or I've done this. There were 6 coins. Then I come on RSV. I tap on buy. I tap on market price. I put $80 here. I'm using 500 of the 1,000 I converted recently. Okay, it gets to 100. Okay, I go in for this last coin. I tap on this, tap on buy, tap on market price. I put $80 here. Then I convert this. I increase its position amount. Okay, now I'm done. These are the new buys that I've personally done with manual buy. Now, when you come back here into our Binance, you see, I now have a balance of 555 USDT because I've increased the position amount of these coins. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? You know what, ladies and gentlemen? Let us go back here. You find that this robot will have closed some cells. Let me see if it has closed some cells. It has not yet, but soon it will close some cells here. But if I want to increase back my USDT so that whenever the robot wants to buy again, it can find sufficient USDT, these new position amounts will not change. I just need to go back here in my Binance if I have the time. And I say, okay, I'm going to change which ones. Let me go for these ones that are crying here with a little capital. But I'm not going to, okay, because now they are starting over. Let me start with XLM. So I come here, tap here. Their position amount remains there. Then I come here, I put XLM. There we go. USDT, confirm. Maximum. Convert. I'm done. Back home. I'm now increasing back my USDT. I'm now increasing back my USDT. You see, if I have 30 minutes, which I don't have now, I want to come to the end. I can keep doing this, ladies and gentlemen. And very soon, I'll be sitting in more profit. I want to thank those that have followed, learned something. While others are crying for not making profit, it's hard for me now. I'm not losing money. Where do you lose from, Joseph? You don't lose because these coins, you have not sold them manually. They are still here, they are trading. They are still having their position amount, my brother. Let me show you XLM. Where's this coin? XLM is here. Its position amount is 154, my brother. And I've converted it back to USDT. Now, let me say this. Some things you learn them by practice. Some skills you learn them by practicing and making mistakes. Joseph, don't ask critically for anyone. They can ask, don't worry. Don't worry, my brother. Okay, let me come in here and I see some of these questions. Then we come to the end. Okay, thank you so much, Anna. Hey, leader, how do I create another account? I have a person in America that wants to get started. Maybe that person needs to verify their account, but in America, they need to use VPN. It's hard for them to verify their account. I don't know how you can figure it out, my leader, but they can use VPN, but verification of their account is the hardest thing. I don't know how you'll be able to handle that. But if you can find someone, like people here in my city, what they're doing, they're finding people who can verify the accounts for them, then they continue with business. Hi, my leader. Can I link 3 Royalq accounts to one Binance? No, 1 Royalq, 1 Binance. If you want all your 3 family members to have robots, I personally run 3 robots. And my mother, I've used my mother's ID, my sister's ID, my friend's ID, and so many people's IDs. They accept to verify for me. What is the criteria of buying more coins? The criteria of buying more coins is to cancel the strategy. If you have enough balance in USDT, which you can create right now, You move, maybe you had 5 coins to go for more coins. Okay. Good morning, my leaders. So we are converting these coins in a floating loss. There's nothing you lose. I didn't make it clear. The floating loss is not in your Binance. The floating loss is in your Royalq. Right. Yes, the coins is continue to trade, but it starts afresh. Yes. Take it from USDT balance, Mr. Julius. When you check from Binance balance for a particular coin, you find that the coin, yeah, it starts back to $10. But once it closes the trade, it starts back to $10. After it has closed the trade, Mr. William, after it has closed the trade, it goes back to $10. Okay, someone says, okay, after converted, when you check, the position amount remained there. But when you check in Binance, yes, in Binance, because you have converted, but remains in its position amount in Royalq. That's where it was set. So it will close profit of the previous position amount. Someone is saying no sound. Are you sure? Are you sure? Can someone type if they can hear me? Because it seems Joseph. Okay. Someone here says, I did check mine. Yeah, I've told you that is what happens, but it gets back. It gets back. It closes profit. Leader William, it closes profit on the previous starting amount. Take time and analyze it very well. Please, my USDT money, another coin in Binance keeps on going to earn. This question I don't understand. Please, my USDT money and other coins in Binance keeps going to earn every day. I don't understand this. Is it necessary to put trade in one shot before you sell them? No, it doesn't need to be necessary. Unless you want to say, if you want to sell the coins, just sell the coins. Just sell the coins, but you are selling them at the current price. Let me tell you, let me come back on camera here and make it very clear. If you manually cut out the trade, if you manually cut out the trade in your Royalq, you are selling those coins at the current price. Me, I'm not selling the coins. I'm not manually selling the coins. Me, I'm converting the coins to USDT. And these coins to return after they have closed the profit. Let me share again. I don't know. Let me see what's happening in my Royalq. Now, I know why so many people are not getting my sharing. It's because they don't understand how the robot works. Whenever the market is going down, the robot buys more. Whenever the market goes down, the robot buys more. If you don't have enough balance in USDT, whenever the robot comes to buy more, it finds insufficient. Meaning, if it finds insufficient, it cannot buy more for you. Now, when you convert these coins back to USDT, whenever the robot comes to buy, it finds more sufficient USDT. I'm speaking to people. Now, I will not say what I did yesterday. But those who are here know that I carried out a trade of $7,000 using 1,000. I will not talk about that today. Maybe tomorrow. This is tactical trading. And someone says, Julius, is it giving you profits? Yes. Yes. You know, the market's not doing well. Imagine if you are making this when the market's not doing well. Even I was discussing with one of the copy traders yesterday. And he was telling me, you young man, you are crazy. I'm making good profits. Even when the market is doing badly, I'm sitting on good profits. I've said this is tactical trading. This is tactical trading. I'm sitting on good profits. Even when the market's doing badly, let me share. And people who don't attend trainings now, they're going to say, hey, how much is your trading capital? Hey, I want also to earn. You wait and see. I want also to earn like that one. Hey, what strategy are you using? Hey, tell me the secret. They don't come to training. They think they can make money without training. They don't want to have the skills. Let me come back to your questions. If I count the end. Some coins refuse to be converted. Yes, I've already shown you that. Also, some of the coins refuse. Yes, I've shown you. Some of the coins refuse to be converted. Your coins are doing well, while mine are at 12%. How do you do it? Hey, Mr. Chambuya, I've been training since you started. You are not following? Okay, please, my USDT money and other coins in Binance are going to earn every day. I have to redeem them all the time, which prevent the robot to use the USDT. What should I do to prevent my USDT in balance going to earn all the time? I don't understand this question. I've tried my level best to understand this question. Please, my USDT money and other coins in Binance keep going to earn every day. I understand. I have to redeem them all the time, which prevent robot to use the USDT to trade. I don't understand. What should I do to prevent USD in Binance going to earn all the time? I don't understand. I don't understand this question, and the owner asking this question, then I don't know what I'm going to do. I make a co-host to ask this question again. I think it's the best strategy. Anointed, please ask your question. Okay. Let me listen to this gentleman. Then we come to the end of this sharing. I'm tired. Okay, Rampini, Olua Pikin, please stop your question.
Hello, please. Thank you for the training for today. Actually, I really enjoyed the trade after we had the seminar yesterday, and I implemented the converting method, and it was awesome. Like seriously, from yesterday to today, I've made about $21, and it was very, very good. But now I want to ask something. I converted some of my coins that was very, very bad. I converted some, and I want to ask, I'm trying to convert IOTA, but I cannot find it.
No, some coins are not there in Binance. Eh? Some coins, you may not be able to find them to convert them from Binance. What you need to do, some ignore them.
Okay, I should
some
ignore
coins
them.
That, for example, you saw me here. I showed you here. There is this coin I wanted to convert. Where is this? I don't know whether I wanted to convert AVAX or XRP. I don't remember, but it refused. Eh?
Okay.
So if some coins refuse, for example, let me show you.
Okay.
If I want to convert, let me say, RS, this one,
yeah,
to USDT, and I tap on max, I convert.
Yeah.
And you see that one has accepted, but sometimes some coins refuse. Eh?
Yeah. Sorry, I let me take you to something else. I saw in your Royalq, if you open your Royalq, you will see Hobby, Binance, and convert to USDT. How were you able to put the icon to convert to USDT in your Royalq? Go back, go back a bit.
Make sure you don't do this when you convert here. Eh?
Yeah, the icon there, the icon up, yes. How are you able to do it? I can't find it in my Royalq.
You have an outdated version. You don't update. You have outdated version.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have an outdated version. But when you convert these coins but when you convert these coins to USDT, they will stop trading.
You stop trading?
Yeah, if you convert them from Royalq, they will stop trading. Now let me give you. Don't convert these coins from your Royalq. They will stop trading.
Okay.
you will have stopped these coins from trading. They'll stop because you'll have converted them to USDT.
Okay.
Now let me because I know some people, because some of the times it happens because someone doesn't understand how the robot works. The trick is understanding how the robot works. It has been 3 months in this business. I know how this robot works. I've been studying it for some time. Now, this is what you need to know. These coins keep on staying here and trading because I've not canceled this. It is still here. You get? For example, you see Matic here. You see Matic here has a position amount of 59, meaning this robot has a message on its head that this position amount is 59, and that's where it will close the profit. But in my Binance, my Matic is not there. I don't know how you will understand this, but it will take some people time. Its position amount
I do.
closed to 0. You get? But when it is coming to closing profit, it will close profit of 59. Wow. And after closing the profit, it will buy again in a certain amount depending on the strategy. I need to leave that to that. I have nothing to explain.
Okay, I want to, my leader, I want to ask you something else, please. Yesterday, I was with you when the instructor from, I think, from Asia was talking to us about converting to USDT, and you converted 17 pieces, and which is these pieces that you're trading now, and now you have been able to convert them again to USDT, so you can be able to place more trade. So if I go ahead and convert my own coins, my own trade I'm placing now to USDT to increase my USDT, I hope it will not affect it in my Royalq, because I want to convert it and increase my trade so I can be able to increase my profit. Because if I convert it, I can be able to have more USDT. In that way, I can be able to place more trade, maybe like 10 more trades added to the one I placed yesterday. So it will not affect the one of yesterday.
Something you just need to learn by practice. They'll not be taught you by anyone.
I'm scared to lose my money.
You'll not lose. Because the robot was programmed never to sell at loss. You have seen me do these things. You have seen me, I've done them.
Yeah, you have. But I was waiting to see if any of those trades will close on profit, but I'm not really close. So I was just waiting.
Okay, sample space. Sample space.
Okay.
For example,
okay.
You remember yesterday what I did? Okay.
Yeah.
But I cannot go for, I don't have time. Eh? No, I don't have time. I cannot sleep online. I don't have time to go for 19 coins. No. It is unhealthy for me. I don't have time. But I don't have time. Eh? I just request you to understand. Eh? But let me do this. But I don't have time. The challenge is having time, because if you do this and you don't have time, you run out of business. Eh?
Yes.
You need to have time, but I don't have time. Okay, let me do this for you. I enter in here and I come here, right?
Yeah.
I cancel this strategy, right?
Yeah.
I think this strategy again, right?
Yeah.
And I put $35, right?
Okay.
There have been 17, then I go for 19 coins, right? I think this strategy. Do you know what this means? This means that the robot is going to buy me more 2 coins, because it had already bought 17. Now it's going to buy more 2 coins. You see, it has bought me sushi and bake, right?
Yeah.
So I come here. They are the new coins on board. Let me find them. They must be in between.
Wow.
They are there, but they may be just
my leader.
communication.
My leader, please, one last question, please, so you can round up. I have some trades that are on the negative that I placed by myself. They are really like minus 30 floating loss. If I sell them to convert to USDT, will I lose that? Maybe, let's say those floating loss, let's say minus 27% floating loss. Will I lose $27?
No, those ones, if you see it is in too much floating loss,
yeah.
Maybe it is this one. You come in here, you stop the margin call of this coin, right? You put it in one shot and you cancel the strategy.
Okay.
It will not continue to trade. Once it sells off and for all.
Sorry, where do you put it in one strategy? Okay, strategy mode. You go to strategy mode.
Yeah, you come in here. I not go into this sub warehouses, position amount.
Yeah.
I'm saying come on strategy information. Stop the margin call of this coin, right? That is too much floating loss and you are tired, right?
Yeah.
Put it in one shot.
Okay.
It will sell off and it will stop. But you know me, I love floating loss. Because when a coin is too much in floating, once it bounces back, it comes with good profit.
Okay.
So now you have seen I've done it. I've increased my to haven't you seen me increase to $35? That's what you wanted, right?
Yes. Thank you very much. It's been explosive and seriously, your exposition is very, very wonderful and it's making an impact and we appreciate you.
Right. Thank you everybody for being here. I spend so much of my time in learning and come and provide my personal experience. I live with experience, and I want to thank a gentleman who introduced me to cryptocurrency, where we are into a world of innovation. And I believe so much of us shall have financial freedom. I do Royalq full-time, overtime, and extra time. It's my daily meal as the only thing I do. So allow me, ladies and gentlemen, come to the end of this session, and I'll be now going in for personal meetings here in my city where people need to meet me and we discuss business. It has been a palm-pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege to be here. If you have ever loved trading and you want to make good money, I see one of my great friends, Mr. Sempira, John Sempira here in Masaka. I hope today we shall meet and see how we can make and collect money like not other tomorrow. God bless you, everybody, and I wish you a perfect day. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being here. My name is Julius here in Masaka, and I know the whole world shall understand that when it comes to cryptocurrencies, Africa and Uganda, and we are loving this. God bless you, and have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen.